Mabuhay pageant fans! Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Hey Adam G. Kamusta na kayo guys? Thank you for clicking this video once again as I am ready to talk about the Miss Supranational pageant this year, which has started a few days ago in Poland, diba? In fact, it has just concluded its sashing ceremony that took place the other night, and I feel there's so many contestants there who caught my attention during this particular event. In fact, there are 13 girls who stood out in this round for me, so let me share my thoughts about them right now. So here we go. At number 13 is Argentina's Mayra Ax. As the first girl to come out in this event, I was truly blown away by this doe-eyed beauty. Mayra looks like a supermodel in this magenta number with slit and cape. The color of her gown made her really a standout, and her pony to cap off her look, wow, perfect pick. At number 12 is Romania's Andra Tace. This girl was a total huge surprise during the event. She just looked so beautiful and smashing in this sexy red number. And I can believe that no one has been talking about her on social media since last night. I don't know if she has this Latina heritage, but I can really feel her sexiness and personality even though she is just smiling on her photos and videos. I hope this girl does really well in the next few events. I really want this woman to do well in the competition. At number 11 is Dominican Republic's Amelia Ruiz. Wow, trust Dominican Republic to really send caliber contestants in Miss Supranational. And Amelia Ruiz is just another delegate to watch out for here in Miss Supranational this year. She is also a very beautiful and charismatic woman from her island nation. And when I saw her turn during the sashing ceremony, she really stood out with her beauty and smile. How I wish though she could have worn a better gown to make a more lasting impact as early as now, as I feel this orange chiffon gown that she wore was quite simple and did not complement the youthful aura that she has been projecting in this competition. And now we go to our top 10, and number 10 on my list is our very own Alison Black. Yes, our very own Alison makes it to my top 10 list during this segment of the competition, as she really, guys, to be honest talaga, really exceeded my expectations when she came out in this sexy orange Louis Pangilinan dress. I never thought that she could really impact me this much, considering that she is up against a formidable lineup of contestants this year. But guys, she was able to acquit herself here in this sashing ceremony. The gown that she wore here could even pass off as her evening gown for the finals. And I would have wanted her to see how she would have worked this given the excess fabric of this gown. But maybe she is reserving another stellar gown for the prelims and finals. But what I like about her look here, apart from the color orange looking so good on her, is her hairstyling. She opted for her signature straight hair instead of going for that Victoria's Secret bombshell hair waves that given the sexy gown of Louis Pangilinan that she had. And I reckon that her straight hair talaga gives her a more authentic feel or vibe given her sweet and charming personality. And it worked here surprisingly. Now, what I would like for Alison in the next few days to do is to experiment on different camera poses, as she only tends, napansin ko to have only a one-side look every photo op that she has with the girls. So I would love to see her versatility come out in the next few days. And now we go to my 9th spot, and I'm giving it to Jamaica's Carissa Peart. My gosh, is Sosie Tunsi competing in this year's Miss Supranational? Because that's what I'm feeling from this woman the moment I saw her turn during the sashing ceremony last night. She just stands out for obvious reasons with her short crop hair and imposing presence. Plus, the sexy white high slit dress was a perfect pick to showcase how beautiful her skin tone is. So I'm really totally surprised by this woman's showmanship. I am really predicting this woman will really slay it in the onstage performances soon. And now we go to my 8th spot, and I'm giving it to Venezuela's Ismelis Vasquez. Trust Venezuela to always come out roaring in Miss Supranational, and seems like Ismelis is most likely to continue her predecessor's success last year. I just love her look here in this multicolored paillettes gown. The straight hair and blue stilettos really complemented the whole look perfectly. And her aura was just very light to look at. Ang gaan-gaan niyang panoorin. And gave me this feeling that she is truly enjoying her time there in Poland right now. So great job, Venezuela. And now we go to my 7th spot, and I'm giving it to Vietnam's Kim Du-yen. Yup, surprise. I'm quite ranking her low for the meantime. Because to be honest, ever since this girl has been announced as her country's rep to Miss Supranational this year, I just got all the more excited for her, as it would mean that we would still get to see more of her in the pageant scene for the very last time. And now that she is in Poland, she has appeared more relaxed with her showmanship so far. And for her sashing look, she looked divine in this white sexy gown. But for some reason, guys, she lacked the spark, or appeared more subdued, that I was looking for when she was competing in Miss Universe last year. I don't know if this is a strategy, but I hope she can pick up the pace, as I feel Thailand and Indonesia have been outshining her lately. But let's see in the next few days if Kim could turn the tide in favor of her. And now we go to my top 6, and number 6 on my list is Indonesia's Adinda Crescela. Guys, you can really feel Indonesia will never stop until it finally wins its first Miss Supranational crown, judging by the caliber of beauty that it has always been sending year in and out. I mean, Puteri Indonesia organization just sent its most facially strong contestant in Miss Supranational this year, as Adinda has been a force to reckon with since arriving in Poland. Dinda, so totoo lang for me, is just so beautiful and statuesque in this sparkling nude gown by Denny Opulence. Her styling here, napansin nyo, is just so perfect, and I don't know anything much about her lately, but it seems that she is very kind and authentic with her moves there in Poland right now. Kasi for me, she has this calming and relaxing presence in the competition. I'm so drawn to her lately. I want to get to know her better in the days leading up to the final competition. So let's see, hopefully she can sustain her country's winning streak in this pageant. And now we go to my top 5, and number 5 on my list is India's Ritika Katnani. Oh gosh, guys, yet another lovely Miss India in Miss Supranational this year. First thing I noticed when I saw her sashing video, she kinda reminds me of her compatriot and former Miss Earth title holder Nicole Faria in terms of look and aura. And when she finally got her sash from the outgoing queen, Chani Rabe, I feel she brought a piece of her culture in this stunning golden sequin hand-embroidered sari. This girl talaga has been nailing all her events and challenges so far based on my observations since she arrived in Poland, and I hope she can continue as well to keep it up and make it in the end come July 16. And now we go to my 4th spot, and I'm giving it to, I feel, Europe's best, Czech Republic's Kristina Malirova. You know, guys, whenever Czech Republic sends girls to international competitions, it always sends a goddess-looking one all the time. And for this year's Miss Supranational, it is sending another stunner in the person of Kristina Malirova. This girl just looks so royal and elegant in this asymmetrical red sequin gown. And everything about this look is just well put together, well chosen. And I noticed she really didn't have to do much except to showcase her effortless and luminous beauty. And now we go to my top 3, and number 3 on my list is Colombia's Valentina Espinosa Guzman. For me, this girl has just the prototype that the organization is looking for in a winner. She has an angelic face that I can't help staring at. Her styling here during the sashing ceremony is just so good, as she wore this liquid gold dress with her ponytail hair to make us all the more pay attention to her face. That face can really go to head with the reigning winner Chani Rabe, and she absolutely did, right? So who knows, we could be looking at the next winner right now. And runner up to my list is Priyanesh Tong from Thailand. You know what, guys? I'm telling you as early as now, she is my top and sentimental favorite to win Miss Supranational this year. Ever since this woman got crowned last May, there is no one in my mind whom I want to win the title but her. As I have followed this woman's journey way back in Miss Universe Thailand 2018. And now looking at her in Miss Supranational, she has been killing it since day one. And this rose quartz silk satin dress that she wore for the sashing ceremony just really cemented her status as the Asian frontrunner in this year's competition. The bun, the stance, makeup, the cut of the dress to showcase her toned arms and legs just truly made her shine in this competition. Q&A na lang talaga ang dapat niyang ayusin para masungkit nila ang pangalawang corona. And finally, we go to my top spot and I'm giving it to, no surprise, I'm giving it to Lalena Mswane from South Africa. I think we can all agree in unison that Lalela Mswane from South Africa takes the spot for this segment of the competition. I mean, just look at her now. She just looks incredibly polished from the last time we saw her in Miss Universe. If before we can see some unsureness and anxiety on the way she conducted herself during the pre-pageant activities due to the political issues being thrown against her during that time, now she just looks well rested and more beautiful and more confident this time around. This red high slit gown looks amazing on her. Lalela is really making us feel that she could really have what it takes to win her country's first Miss Supranational crown as early as now. So there you go, guys. What do you think about my early Miss Supra hot picks based from the sashing ceremony the other night? Do you guys also have the same picks as well? Sa totoo lang, guys, pwede na rin talaga itong maging initial leaderboard ko for this pageant. I may have only mentioned 13 girls in my list, but there were many other gorgeous girls whom I also noticed during this segment of the competition. Like Brazil, Canada, Chile, Germany, Japan, Ecuador, Puerto Rico, Trinidad and Tobago, USA. Yun, di ba? Sino pa ba nakalimutan ko? And Poland! But let's see if this list will change in the next few days. So let me know your thoughts down below. Alright guys, thank you so much for viewing this video. And in case you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please feel free to do so. Alright guys, until my next video. Bye!